Well, hello there, you great and amazing people. How are you on this awesome day? I want to welcome you to the Appalachian Mountains, or hills, whichever way you want to look at them. The title of them is the Appalachian Mountains. Right now we are funnily, I'm not the one people are looking at weird right now. There is multiple people stopping and taking pictures of that tree right there. Enough to the point that I actually walked up to one of the people and asked him, is there something up there I'm missing? Well guys, this is just something I take advantage of living in Iowa. It's a maple tree changing colors. The things people don't get to see on a normal basis will amaze you. Right, Opie? The things people will stop and take pictures of will amaze me. I guess that's a perk of living in Iowa. It's probably around 80, 85 degrees right now. I'm loving it. I'm sure some people might call that hot, but back home in Iowa, they got 7 inches of snow. Now, we didn't get 7 inches of snow where I live, but around that central Iowa area, yeah, they got 7 inches of snow. I heard Interstate 35 was full of crashes yesterday. Just said somebody asked if they're okay to let their little dog out run around with Opie here. I got him on a leash. We're all good. And even if he wasn't on a leash, all he'd want to do is play. That's it. The smaller the dog, the more Opie wants to play. The bigger the dog, he gets a little defensive then. Well, today I have no clue what we're going to call this video yet. All I know is we're going to be running around the Appalachian Mountains. We're going to go through what we call the Gorge. Interstate 40 in North Carolina right now. Well, it's basically just a big valley. About 30 minutes into our trip, where this rest area is at, my camera was even getting warm. So we better cut that down a little bit. And don't worry, you're not going to have to watch 30 minutes of the road. Otherwise, this would be like a 45-minute or an hour-long video. I don't think I want to edit an hour-long video. Oop, he noticed the little dog. He wants to play. That's it. That's all he wants to do. And I would take him over there and let him play with the little dog, but I don't know the guy, so I better not. Well, it is warm enough that I got to break my fans back out. As we all know that drive Kenworth W900s, the air movement coming out of the ducts is one of their flaws. There is, however, an upgrade you can do. I'm just too tight to get it. So, we go with fans. Alright guys, let's go ahead and get back on the road. I'm going to try getting to Black Mountain there where you guys can see a little bit more scenery before it gets dark. Who knows though? Well, there you have it. That was the gorge in North Carolina and Tennessee on Interstate 40. And then we went ahead and went up and over Black Mountain in North Carolina on 40. Now, no, Black Mountain's kind of deceiving on its name. You hear anything mountain and anybody automatically assumes that you're talking about snow on top of a mountain. No, Black Mountain's that, not that. It is higher in elevation compared to the bottom of it. And Black Mountain has, what is it, 5 miles at 6% grade going down. It's not a crazy percentage for a grade, but it is a long one. 5 miles at 6% grade. Out west you're going to find some of that. I mean, you're going to find a lot of it if you're on roads that aren't the interstate, but, well, I take that back. Ignore that last statement. Now all we need to do is run the next 2 hours, and then we're going to be in Tarheel, North Carolina, where we originally are heading for. I do know one person that's going to be extremely happy to get back on Indiana loads. Yes, it's him. He hates leashes, and I don't blame him. I hate putting him on a leash, but there's just so much traffic around here. Come on, Oak. Come on now, knock it off. So much traffic around here that I probably, and you're probably thinking, we'll just get a longer leash. No, he's pretty good, guys. He's only on this leash for my comfort. But with this amount of people, for this amount of traffic around us, he's got to be on a leash just to make me feel better. Oh, come on now, knock it off. Hey, knock it off. No, leave it. Oh, Opie, leave it. Aw, Dad, you ruined all the fun. I know, come here. I know, come here. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I know I ruined the fun. No, I wasn't saying it's okay to get back on that. Alright, let's go. Sorry about that. You're on a leash. pumping their fists. I just seen them and they were in the car beside me. Maybe you guys seen them before I did. Well, we need to stop and let him get his stuff done, because where we're parking or where we're going to unload is where we're going to park for the night. It's a concrete canyon. I don't think there's any grass on that property. We are in Tarheel, North Carolina. We're going to go about a mile out of town, get this load unloaded. You know, it just kind of dawned on me. I kind of forgot to tell you guys what's in the wagon, didn't I? No, it's those same things that are just like Lunchables. We'll bring them out here, drop them off. Then we're gonna go get reloaded in the morning. We'll talk more about that reload tomorrow. We're probably about 30 miles from the ocean right now on the east coast of America. It's either 30 or 40 miles. Because whenever we come over here to Tarheel, North Carolina, when I had my kids with me, before we started doing YouTube, I'd take the kids out to the ocean. They'd play around in the ocean, do some swimming. But fun fact, I've never touched an ocean. Yes, I know, I've been to the ocean twice with the kids, but call me weird, I'm not going to touch the ocean until Warden is with me, until my wife is with me. That's when I'll touch the ocean. But as of right now, I have not touched an ocean. Both of my kids have went swimming in the ocean, but yet I have not touched it. Should we go get it done? Yeah, let's go make that delivery. Well, now we wait. Yeah, no one really lights a fire underneath these guys' butts down here. So we could wait a half an hour, we could wait 3 hours, but once we hit the door, it's usually about 4 or 5 hours. So this is where we're gonna call home tonight. We're gonna camp out here. He doesn't get to go for a long walk tonight. We'll see if we can make one work tomorrow morning. Probably go back to that gas station we were at a little bit ago and maybe go walk a couple blocks and come back. Today was interesting. You know, we didn't start the video early in the day because, well, we started early, but we were in probably about roughly about 3 hours worth of traffic, to where it was stop and go. Then we'd go for a while, then we'd stop, then we'd go for a while, then we'd stop. It really wasn't worth even firing up the camera for. Oh, what else? Nothing. We're just gonna go ahead and wrap this video up. You guys stay safe. I mean it, stay safe. It's kind of weird out there. And as always, I'll see you next time.